what's up, guys? It's
Day, cars and toys.
and
Deal.
Grayson's joining us for a few moments, guys. Then he's gonna run along. Let me get this revamped up over here. Clicked on the live so I can make sure chat's working. Whoops. I can make sure chat's working. Whoops. I can make sure chat's working. Alright, I believe it's working. Oh my, I see some good cards in there. Yeah, there's some good stuff. There's Dan Schultz saying, hey, Gray. And then Metal Mike says, hey, Gray. Jared says, hey. Victor Santiago says, I hope there are some hero cards in there. I think there's a few, but not many. This was a big card lot. Hey, Danny and Gray, said Tim Mosey. Tell him, hey, Gray. By the looks of things, don't go up any higher. Who can tell me what Grayson's got in his hand? Don't go up anymore. What's up, Jacob Story? Guys, I decided to go live because I'm trying to get this stuff put away. And I've been in the process of cleaning the room. Yeah, Truex won. My guy lost out. Diecast car. Of course it is. But Grayson's holding something in his hand. Hope your mama's having a good day. Yep. Both mamas are. Just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. That's right. Hit it for him. Get to it. We might get copyrighted for that noise, but oh well. Look at there, guys. Hey guys, Wave 3 NASCAR Authentics is out. And the General. Yep, there it is. Wave 3 is out. I seen the leak of it. I don't know if it's on NASCAR Authentics yet, but it was leaked out. To me, it's not really a good wave. It's not, but that's my opinion. One has their opinion, one has their other. I don't like the wave. I'm ready for a Larson car. That's what I'm ready for. But anyways, we thought we'd have Gray on at first. You got anything to tell him? What?
What you said.
What? Say it. What do you want to tell him?
What did you say to me?
Yep, it's Dover Race Week this week. Yep. Okay, tell him. So we can get going with things tonight.
Bye.
He's saying bye, guys. So he's out of here. He's out of here. All right. So a special happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I'm sure we're not getting many of them watching tonight, but you can tell your wives, your girlfriends, whoever, your moms. Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys said happy Mother's Day. Good race. They just wrapped it up. Like I said, Victor Santiago said that Truex won. Well, I was watching it. My guy Larson finished second. It was rough for me. I was hoping that he would have got the win, but oh well, it is what it is. Hey, Tim and Dan. Hey, I missed you at Martinsville, Tim. Yeah, it seemed like the thing was not lining up for you to meet Tim Mosey, but he's coming back in the fall, he told me. I appreciate that, Victor. What's up, Shalani? Was what? 9 to 10 cars on the lead lap. Yeah, it wasn't. Where's Roger Riggs? He's in the chat. He's talking to you. I don't know if he's just being sarcastic. What's up, Jamie Williams? All right, guys. So how's that Kyle review coming? You guys don't see it because it's not going to happen. It's too late in the game. Screw Kyle Busch from winning last week. I mean, we might have some Kyle Busch fans here watching. It is what it is. Anyways. We're not making the Kyle Busch review. We'll catch that up. Hopefully we can catch up in the fall. Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking you guys can. Danny, tell your Ms. Happy Mother's Day. I will. Yeah, I mean, I was like, last week was really a busy week there for us. And I never got around to it. And it's not like it's a waste of time anyways. I don't care. You know, congrats to Kyle Busch for winning. But the real reason why we're here tonight, I went to an estate tag sale. Shout out to Dan Schultz. He's in the chat for letting me know about this. Some of you guys know about it. Not everyone here knows about the estate tag sale that I was going to. I sent some photos and sent links to you guys and was showing you. And I was just impressed and excited with what was going to be there. And I knew I was going to spend some money, obviously. And everything that I got was $210, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of steep, but for what I got, I think I got my money's worth and then some. So as a Gordon collector, you guys know how many Gordon cards I have. I have 3 binders full. I'm pushing probably 1,600, I'm saying, somewhere in there. And now with all this, maybe 1,800. I don't know, I haven't got my official count in a while, but we added a lot that I needed, and I've took all the ones out that I needed. I'm going to show everything tonight, but I've took out the ones that I actually needed, and I've already put them in the book log and stuff, and I've got a bunch down here. So I think it was like 100 and some, and I've got a few that I got to figure out which cards they actually are, because there's like parallel versions and inserts and stuff that don't seem to be popping out right at my face in the book, but we'll get those figured out before long, before I get everything book logged. But we'll go right ahead into things, and we got to have a nice backdrop tonight, so we're going to have it the entire time, and I figured I'd start it off with this. This is the real biggest thing that I was mostly excited about going to this sale, and I seen on the table, and I was like, oh my God, no it's not. But yes it was, guys. Check it out. Is that not a beauty or what? Old Milwaukee. What's up, Josh? Look at that sticker price tag. $10, guys. We're going to take that off. Tim Richmond autograph hero card from 1984. I'm not going to take it out due to time constraints. This thing looks pristine, though. You know what, guys? We're here to hang out. Why not? I said I wouldn't take it out, but I will. Look at how crisp this thing is. I don't know if the camera's going to do it justice, but look at the no frayed corners. The back looks just like it did from 1984. Right there it is, 84 copyright. $10. Just awesome, man. This is this goes up there with my Dale Senior signed stuff. Definitely. This is it's just incredible. I love having a Tim Richmond autograph. That's something I've wanted for quite some time, and to finally get it at $10, my gosh. So that was one of the first things that I definitely was gunning for, and I was hoping for the $5 to $10 range, but I knew it most likely would not happen. But lo and behold, I walked up to that thing, and it was $10. And I was like, man, that thing's going home. You can cross that one off your bucket list for sure. We're going to have him right there all night long. Because to me, I think that was one of the biggest finds that I had at the sale. And then we went through a dollar bin as well. And I'll get to some more stuff here in a little bit. But I was going through the dollar bin. They had, dollar cards, sleeved, unsleeved, loose, etc. And I kind of went through and I picked out some stuff. I got a High Gear Gold Legends Red Farmer. I'm going to send to Red before long, and I don't have this one, so definitely wanted to grab that one and get him to sign it. We're going to be seeing Steve Park before long, and this one is interesting. I never have seen anything like this. I am going to remove the reflector shield, whatever they're calling it, and get Steve to sign it right here. It's a Flag Chasers. I'm thinking this was maybe a hard pull for Press Pass, I think Premium 98. Maybe someone in chat could fill us in on that. I'm not sure. But that was $1. It doesn't have a card sleeve, but for what it is, we'll get that thing signed. I got this one. I don't mind the price. That is a harder pull. Nice. Fantastic Finishes, Steve Park from Max. What year is this one? 99. So I'll definitely get that one signed. Of course, when I'm seeing Petty, I don't have it. It's going to come with me. And check it out. He's with the original George Bush. That's a real cool card. So can't wait to get that one signed by Mr. Petty. You guys are going to have to bear with me. I've been having issues. Half of my hand over on this side goes numb. I know what it probably is, but what can you do other than go and getting it checked out? Day 1 gold, Jimmy Hensley. You guys know, some of you may or may not know, but Mr. Hensley's wife actually taught me in elementary school. And Jimmy does not live but only 10 miles from me. So just got a little connection there with Jimmy, and I like to pick him up. This was a Gordon that I had picked up out of the dollar bin, and I wound up not needing it. But it is, I think, one of the harder pulls. Pure gold, wheels, high gear, 1998. In my old Beckett, there is a multiplier for that one part times 8. Wow. That's insane. That is a tough pull then. But some of this stuff, like, you know, like the extra Gordons, I'm thinking about putting lots together. I don't know. We may have them like in our upcoming auction or something. I'm thinking in the month of June we may bring back auction. It's been, I think, since last year, late last year when we had one. So there's that one. And we might feature some of this stuff in it. I don't know if that was a tough one. He had $8 on it, whoever guy owned it. Here's a Bobby Dotter. You guys know I like to go see Bobby anytime that I go down. But here's the thing on this one. What's up, Cardinals fan? This one's numbered to $4.99. And I'll get it signed. I mean, it is just Bobby Dotter. Let's pull this one out. It kind of looks like it has like a chrome finish to it. Those dingied up things doesn't look that great. I'm trying to read the top. It looks like it says Black Mamba. So this is the Black Mamba parallel in the Viper series. So it's $3.58 out of $4.99. Can you just imagine the amount of packs that this guy opened to get some of these cards? And you'll see here in a few what I'm talking about when I say that. Check this out. This is an Emerald 1 of 11.99 from 95 Crown Jewels. That's a Bobby Dotter. I know it's kind of hard to see the reflective down at the bottom, but it is numbered 1 of 11.99. And then this was in the dollar bin, guys. Literally. Just chilling in the dollar bin. You gotta love it. I do anyways. It is a little off, but man, the corners are perfect. Not a problem at all with that one. $1. So definitely wasn't leaving that one. Roger, you ought to tell him about your find of the weekend as well. He was telling me a little bit about it. Maybe he wants to share with you guys what he found. Off subject, I was out in the storage building today, yesterday outside looking, and I found this and a tote. And I'm going to see if Harvick's not going to be, he may be at Millbridge here in a few weeks. This is a rookie from 2001. That Dotter was part of a parallel where you scratched a card off and won. You got the set, the Black Mamba. It came in its own case, the whole set. Wow, that's incredible. So this is a, I did not find that at the sale, but I'm going to try to get that signed by Harvick if he's there. I don't know if Keelan's going to be back racing or not, but we'll definitely try and see if he will be there. All right, so I found this set for $20. 94 day 1 high gear, and it didn't say Series 2 or anything, but I was like, come on, be Series 2, be Series 2. And now I've pulled the cards out. When Series 2 starts at card 101, and it was 101. And then I started flipping through it, and I was like, come on, Junior, please be in there. And let's see, started flipping through, and I seen the kids card. This is the kids card, the day 1 version. And this is the entire set. We'll kind of flip through that. Found a blister pack of 88 Max at the flea market. Had Petty and Earnhardt in it. Also 2 Bill Elliott's. Yeah, there you go, guys. That was awesome. I think he paid like $2 or $3 for it. Day 1, though. High gear 94. And I seen that one. I was like, uh-oh. Things are looking more promising. And there was the Kelly. Now, guys, I found the regular set of this the previous week, last weekend, at a yard sale for $10 in a binder, and bought those. There is the Carry, and the money card that I wanted was this bad boy right here, and it looks to be in really, really good condition. Yeah, share with them what you got there, Tim. Looks to be in real good condition. So, really happy with that one. And I never thought that I would have the day one junior nor the regular one, and in just 2 weeks, knock both of them out. So, really awesome to have found those. And we'll kind of, like I said, we'll kind of breeze through these, I guess, and kind of look at them. You guys may or may not know about this set, so I'll kind of let y'all look at it. Bodine, Jeff Burton, Ward, Mike Wallace, Cope, Chuck Bound. There's John Andretti. Yeah, he found a good one yesterday. Hamilton. Some of them wants to stick. But these cards are in great condition. There's Jimmy Hensley. We seen the gold earlier. I was hoping somewhere through all that stuff, and who knows, it could have been in a book somewhere, and I would have felt bad if it was. But a day one gold junior, can you imagine that? I was hoping. I really had to kind of speed my way through there. A lot of these are kind of team owners and crew chiefs. Leonard Wood. So, like I said, a lot of these are not drivers. It was just the second part, Series 2. There's Glenn Wood. Wood Brothers. Joe Gibbs. Shout out to Joe Gibbs, too, for his guy winning the race today. There's Mike Kohler. He was the pilot for Dale Sr. There's Harry Gantt. So, pretty nice set. There's Shona Robinson, Mike McLaughlin. That's Max's dad. Most of you guys know that, though. There's Teresa. I need to pull that one out, too, while I'm here, even though she's a butt. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's a crazy scrapbook. I know some of the stuff that's in it. He showed me, and I seen photos. You guys definitely want to go check that one out when he puts that up. So that was the day one set. I spent $20 on that, and the junior alone made that set worthy of it. And I was really impressed when I popped that one open, and that was in there for sure. This was in the dollar bin also. Darrell Waltrip, Max 91 signed card. So, I mean, literally for $1. Why not? You know. I went to the flea market. I know this is off subject, and I bought these at the flea market. I spent a whole $2 on this. I was taking a risk on that one, but basically, I got these cards for free, and I'll show you the card that I basically paid for. It. That's all right. Trading paint. I didn't need that card, so it'll go on my double stack. I got a Thad Moffitt. I'll be seeing him in a few more weeks. And then we got this Petty, and I don't have it. At least I don't think I do. And I think this one's a gold. I'm not sure. It looks to be. I don't know if it's parallel or not. But nonetheless, we got those. And the real reason why I was really wanting something, and the guy's like, I don't know, that thing's worth $2 to $10. I don't really know what it is, blah, 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 blah. You know, he kept going on and on and on. Was this, guys? I literally paid $2 for all these cards. Check it out. Literally, a 2020 Donruss 1/1 printing plate of Jeff Burton. Paid $2 for it and basically got these for free because he was like, give me $3 for everything. And I only had 2 ones. I had a 10, and he's like, I don't have change for a 10. So I knew the guy anyways, but printing plate. My first racing printing plate. So $2. Not going to pass it up. Not going to pass it up. All right, so let's start going through one of these books and binders here. Each binder was $25 minus 3 of them. I got 3 for $10. I'm going to back up a little bit because this is taking up a lot of space. We'll give it just a little bit more space. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to hold it up the best I can. I think the way we'll do this first is I'm going to cock it to the side and pull these items out so you guys can see. This is a Beckett Racing Monthly magazine from February of '95, issue 6. And they used to make these. And you would get them, and you can see that's a sick image. I haven't even looked through this thing. But you could see how much your cards were valued at, what sets were coming out. You know, this was the heyday of NASCAR. Oh, it's like a little, oh, wow. I have to read this. It's like a little comic. Ooh, that's one I'd like to have. That's one on my bucket list of Gordon's. But that's a nice little comic there. Wheeling and Dealing Danny, that's right. And this is pretty cool. I got that one. I crossed that one off. But it kind of just goes through and shows you, you know, the sets and stuff of the time. Neat little thing. And then it shows all the card shows and card shops and everything that's upcoming. So we'll stick that back down in there. And the magazine looks to be in good condition. All right, the next page. Mind you, I paid $25 for these binders. So really nice piece there. These are genuine photos. Yeah, that is an early issue. I've got another one, some of them around here somewhere. You can see the number 7. I think that was for Alan Kawicki. I don't know. Can someone tell me? Was this in 90, 93, or 94? I can't really tell. I'm seeing the number 7, so it's making me think it's 93. But I'm not sure. And then this... and I really can't tell what track it is either. This is a Pinnacle Portraits. This is an actual card, guys. DE3. Bristol, okay. See, I'm not good with the background photos, but it looks awesome. I love it, being a Gordon fan. So, I don't know what the deal is with this either. Maybe somebody in chat can tell me. We may see that in auction night or something. I don't know. So I've got to go through a lot of stuff. I hate the race today. I didn't hate it. Larson finished second, so I was happy with it and content. Next page, we've got a Gordon Hero card. I don't have this one, so I was really excited to add that to the Hero card collection of Gordon. This is a 2000 one. So there's a look at that one. Then we got this. This looks like it's a, I don't know, one of the aftermarket photos or something. I don't know. It's like a little poster. But there's no back to it. And it's not an official picture. I hate that Gordon Hero card. Oh, I thought you said I hate. I have that Gordon. I got you. Just misread it. All right, next page. We have one of the photo files. They used to go around. These are took at Daytona. It's a very nice one there on the official paper. And then we have this one, which I think we have a few doubles of. This is in 98. He had won the championship in 97. So there's that one. Danny, you're always happy. Literally, Eric spins into the wall, and I was upset about it because it's the 5th or 6th time he has wrecked. Dang, yeah, Eric Amarola is on a tough road this year. He's having a rough season. That's cool. You have that Gordon Hero card. Then I think we have a double of it again here. 2 more of them. So I won't go into those. We got this one. I don't have this one either. Snickers Racing. Packed with peanuts. Snickers really satisfies. Check out that Gordon, though. That's awesome. 1994, so I don't have that one. So it's nice to add that one to the collection. And we got another one. I think I may have this one right here. I think. Then again, I may not have it. I know I have the other one. So what year is this one? 99 on that one. And I know for sure that I have this one. I may even actually have it signed. 4-time champion. I think this was 02. Yes, I have that die cast somewhere. So those were the hero cards and photos that were in the book. So that was a decent little plus for me, obviously, collecting those. And then we get into the card section of things. Now I'm going to try my best to do this. Sorry for the glare. and trying to get everything on camera best of my ability. I'm gonna back up just a little bit and do it like this. Let's see if we can hold this up. I do apologize, guys. Don't have a whole lot of room, but I'm hoping you guys can see that, and I'll kind of flip through. I know there's doubles in here, but nonetheless, I'm fine with that. Look at there up top. Look at there. Just beautiful. Love that top row. So, I mean, those 3 cards kind of made up for the book in itself. And it gets even better. I mean, you can't go wrong with a book like this, even having doubles of these cards. Look at there. Look at there. Just love it. So, that's a harder to find Gordon. That one is too. That's kind of funny. You guys got to see this Young Guns card. Check that out. And that's hilarious. And then you got this one. Him, Kenny, and Bobby. Somebody wasn't looking at the camera, though. So, that was a cool card. I'm glad I finally found those. Will's Rookie Thunder is one of my favorite sets of all time. Yeah, it is a nice little set, the way they went through the years of them. There's the Young Guns card. There's all 3 of them again. In their fire suits, though, that time. So I definitely have some extras here to put lots together or what have you. Let me do something really quick. Trying to do this and it's not allowing me to. All right, we're back. I think we had something popped up and I forgot to turn my airplane mode on. We'll keep flipping through. I know that a lot of these are doubles. We'll see some of the stuff later. But I didn't need any of these. So really this book was kind of a more bust than it was anything. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I can make lots and stuff or sell them off and whatnot and get my money back out of it. But just impressive to see all these. Now, I like this page. I'm probably going to use this page because I have some of these thicker cards. The XL Optimas from, I think, 94 and 95, they made these. And there's 2 pages of those sleeves. And you don't see those sleeves too often for those longer cards. Oh, no, I gave my Gordon. Oh, no, I don't even want to hear it. That's terrible. I would have took it. And I will say this, I'm not a beggar, but guys, if you have any Gordon cards that you don't want, please reach out to me. I may be very interested in them. I've been seeing Eric Estep. He's got this mail day thing going on. Now, I'm not saying we're going to start that over here, but my gosh, he gets like Matt Kenseth cards just sent to him. People's giving them to him, and I'm like, oh my God, send me some Gordon cards, guys. I definitely would appreciate it if I get some that I don't have. But I have all these, so don't need any of these, but you may have some that I don't have. And I know sometimes people don't like Jeff Gordon, so if you don't like him and you have them, why not get rid of them? So we'll just kind of breeze through these. Like I said, they're doubles. I sound like a little street beggar now after saying all that. But really neat binder, and I think it was pretty awesome. And I want to show you guys something back here. I even got some extra pages that were empty. These are the Crown Jewel Elites, and these were like little insert cards, and you had to collect like all 10 gemstones, and it was a redemption card, and you can kind of read it there. You can go back and pause it or whatever, and then catch back up. But that's what you had to do. And this guy had a bunch of them. I'm figuring that's probably how he done what he did. Type Jeff Gordon on eBay, you'll find some hidden listings. Huh. I definitely have to do that. Let me write that down. Probably just put out the secret now. Everybody in chat is going to run over there. But always looking for Gordon, as that's one of the main reasons why Josh has the market cornered on the Harvard cards. So just send me the Martin Truexes. Okay. I'll give you the Truexes if you'll give me some Gordons there, because I know Tim Mosey's got Gordons that I need over there. I wonder if Brooke ever remarried. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. I am new PC collecting Jeff Gordon cards. Well, come to the auction next month, Cardinals fan. I'll have some lots. Maybe you can snag some of them or something. That's up to you, pal, though. I know you said you were going to get your PayPal back. All right, let's go into this. Now, this binder was $25 as well. This was one of the other items that I was really, really after a lot. You guys see this right here. World of Outlaws, 1987. I don't know why this one's not focusing. There we go. 1987 set. Yeah, Josh has got the market cornered for the Harvicks unless they're doubles. I mean, I'll help you out all I can. But we'll kind of peek at this. Some of you guys may or may not know why I wanted this set. The Jeff Gordon True Rookie 1987 World of Outlaws card is in this set. And I was like, oh my God, will it be in there? Danny has ran out of cards to give. Yeah. Okay, I will. But I was like, man, will it be in here? Check out Dave Blaney, though. That's pretty nice. So, it's a 6 set. This is the actual first time I've ever had the complete set. I've got bits and pieces. I've seen it before. And very nice set. And I looked to the back, and the Gordon was right here. And I'll show you guys that Gordon momentarily. Whoops. Hit the camera there. There it is, guys. Very, very nice card. So this is the second one that I own. I have a PSA 5 that I bought, or PSA 8. It's one of the two. I think it's a 5 that I bought a couple years back. Very first one I've ever seen in person, though, out in the wild versus, you know, not even just out in the wild. That was awesome, though. Paid $25 for that binder, and that one card basically pays for that. I would think so. I would think it would grade higher. There is a spot right here. I don't know how many hero cards. I haven't really kept count of that. I need to get them all together because they're all scattered out. I have them, my signed ones over here in the bottom bin. And then I have my Gordon section. I think he's 15. In this, 16? 15 or 16. Because there he is, 1971. So, yeah, he's about 15 or 16 in that. For sure. Pretty awesome in my opinion. I keep hitting the dang camera. Because of the chat. I'm trying to keep this where I can see. So, and not be blinded. And I don't really have room for it. So we'll just set it right there. So that was that set. And this was a binder of Gordon's. I paid $25 for this. And the ones left in here are the ones that I obviously didn't need. So literally, I have a lot of Gordons that I can offer up. Everybody have a Bobby Hamilton Sr. card. Yeah, I have some of those. I think I've sold you some off before. I think I gave you a few one time. So these are the ones I didn't need from this binder. So I got a lot of extras. Look at that M-Force right there. That was an awesome little set that they done. Show that one off. Thicker stock for its time as well. It's kind of a really, really high end. And I don't think that set stuck around but 1 year. There's a Shark Bite First Bite promo card. Some of these in here are promos. Like this one right here is a promo. So I have one signed Bobby Hamilton hero card. So the empty spots were obviously the ones that I needed. This thing was completely full. Gear Jammers. There's a Viper down there. I know $25 is awfully steep for one of these little thin binders, but when you're pulling out that many cards, you know, I don't know. I mean, I spent $210, but I think I got my money's worth out of it. Obviously, with that in front of us, and with all the Gordons that I needed. And then you got stuff like that coming out of there. And then you got the Day 1 Juniors. And what I wind up with, like 4 or 5 of those. So I was happy with it. I was wanting to go back. Let me turn around. I want to talk to y'all about that. I was wanting to go back the second day. The lady told me to come back and she would let me, you know, browse around. Obviously, you know, people can go in 200 too much. Yeah, whatever. For you it is. If I had to go over again, there was a lot. It was like, what, 5 or 6 binders, Josh? No, that was like $600 for that. But I'm going to sell some of this stuff off. That's my plan. I'm gonna have to recuperate. 10 on the Richmond was worth it. For sure. 10 on the Richmond. You can't tell me if that was a bunch of... Look, if this stack was Harvick's, I know you kind of like to be a cheapskate sometimes. A stack of Harvick's. Look at all that stuff. I mean, really? Come on now. For a Gordon collector, that's awesome. I needed that many. But I was going to go back the second day and buy the rest of the stuff, or some of it, portions of it. And I called the lady. She said to come back around 12 or 1, so I was going to be there around 1. And she got back in touch with me, like, right before 1. And she said, someone come this morning and bought all the stuff out. And I'm like, well, do you mind if I ask how much did they buy it for? And when she told me this, I was just like, are you serious? I didn't say that to her, but I was like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. Paid $100 for all the stuff that was left. Now, I don't know if she sold more after I left, because I got most of the best stuff, so I feel fine with it. But $100 for everything left, I would have instantly done that easily and just went through everything and pulled out cards and, made lots or what have you. And that's just incredible. I mean, there was die cast in there. There was posters, all kinds of stuff. She said they bought it all for $100. So I don't know how much it was. I guess I'll never know. But that was just, that was mind-blowing. But it is what it is. I got the stuff that I wanted. So here's another book. This one, that's not the one I'm wanting. I was wanting to do the other Gordon one. Yeah, here's the other Gordon book that they had. And then we'll get to those. But yep, they sold it all for $100. Check this out. Yet another one. So, I mean, geez, guys. We seen a bunch of these earlier. So, I've got some good ones here. And I think, the binders kind of paid for themselves. So, I'm happy with it. I didn't need any of these, and some of these were doubles. This one is a promo card, or no number, whatever. There's only 60,000. That's a lot, but you don't see the card too often, so... What was that? That's a promo, I think, or no number. I think you got the best of it. Yeah, for sure, I did. There's a High Gear Gold Busch Clash. So, I mean, I'm fine. The rest of it got sold. It is what it is. Day 1 Gold version. That's what I'm saying. I was seeing a bunch of those Day 1 Golds. And I'm like, somewhere in amongst all that, there had to probably be a junior Day 1 Gold. So, it is what it is. There's a first run tracks. I just now seen that. I actually need to check those before I put these away. I just realized they were first runs. See if I need those or not. But nonetheless, a lot of empty holes in there. Stuff that I actually needed. And more meaningful than NFL, I want to say the Day 1 Golds were 1 in 7 packs. See? And that guy had, like, friggin' sets of them. So, it's insane. Insane. Speaking of crazy sets, I want y'all to see this. Now, I think they're all here. There's probably a few missing. I haven't really looked. Check this out, guys. 95 crown jewels, diamond, one of 599s. Check it out. Just beautiful cards. All these are numbered to 599. And the Gordon was right here, but I pulled it out. And like I said, on the backs, you can see, guys. 599, 599. Just incredible. It's not every day you see sets like this. Now, these were one of the books that I paid $10 for. Because I told her to work a deal with me and I'd buy them. And she worked it out there at the end. Very, very awesome, though. Summer, fall NASCAR races at Daytona and Darlington, Kansas. Full grandstands. Awesome. I go in another week and a half. Danny and this old Beckett, that diamond set books for $300. Wow, I bet it don't now. I don't know if this is the entire set, because I'm looking here, obviously, like I said, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. He may have been piecing it together because there was a couple missing. Look at that Bobby Daughter. It's going to be hard for me not to pull that one out and get it signed. I don't know. I'll speculate on it. Probably leave it, though. Just to see this, though, is awesome. It was one of these cards in here somewhere that was number 1, though. And I think this is the end, towards the end of the set. Times 12. Beautiful cards, that's for sure. There's a Gordon. That's a promo. Check that out, guys. That's a promo card. P1 Gordon right there. Then we got the Dual Jewels diamond. I want to show y'all one of these. These are awesome. I don't know if Dan Schultz is watching still. Dual Jewels. This is the diamond version of that. And there's Cleveland's guy. Those were inserts, though. Here's the card that was numbered 1 of whatever it is, 599. It's really awesome too. Right here, Pemberton, 1 of 599. So there is you a 1 of 1 right there. Very, very nice, in my opinion. I was hoping that Petty was in the set. There's 3 Hermes together. So, I mean, we might offer up one of these or something. Some of those cards in there that I've got doubles of in the auction next month or something. I don't know. May put the whole book in there. I don't know. Here is another good one. This is the Emerald set, 1 of 1,099. There's the Gordon and Earnhardt up top. And these are obviously numbered on the back. 447 right there. So, these things have been stored away. I bet if you looked harder, you would probably find a couple door numbers. Probably so. Probably so. But I may offer up some of these cards next month. If you guys pique interest in it or something, It's not every day you see these, so it's a nice Buddy Parrot there. Check out Nemechek there. I just think they look awesome. You can hear the popping and cracking. It's just where they've been stored away. Probably been looked at the most they've ever been looked at in quite some time. There's another Bobby Daughter. If you wonder why I talk about Daughter so much, most of you should know. We go and see him a lot. Me and Roger does. At the shop. There's a nice Gordon. See, I could offer up some of the Gordons. There's a another prototype. The Emerald version. And then we've got these. Check this out. This is a nice one. Pull this one out. If I can get it out. Look at that. That is awesome. Dave Marcus on the flip side. There's Josh's guy. Ernie Irvin. So, There's some more diamonds back here in this one. So I paid $10 on that one as well. And then I paid $10 on this one. And this is the Finish Line. Year is this? 95. And it's the printer's proof. One of 398. And I think I may be missing a few cards. I'm not sure. But I want to know something. Maybe you guys can tell me. Why does the Earnhardt Senior card... There is only 6 cards in the Dual Jewels set. Let's take a look at something. There's a Gordon and Earnhardt. Well, I have that in my stack of Gordons that I needed. So I have the entire set of that one. I don't remember how many was in this other one. Let's take a look. I may be missing one there. I'm not sure. But I have the entire set of the one, the Emerald. Because I have the Gordon in my stack that I needed. But this is the printer's proof. But what I was asking was, on the Earnhardt, it's card number 1. You guys can see it says Classics. The other ones say Finish Line. Why is that? Does anyone know? I haven't really looked into it. So, but there's only 398 of each of these in production. And this was a tougher set to get, obviously. So, they're not numbered on the back. It just says 1 of 398. I mean, for 95, getting numbered cards like this was insane. Well, less pulling them or getting the redemption card to do so. There's a Gordon. There's a nice Petty. We're going to get to that one. I think it's on this page. I'm speculating. I don't know, guys. Look at there, though. 1 of 398. I just don't know about that. It's going to be hard for me to get that one signed. I don't know. There's a Bobby Dotter. There's another Gordon. So, really cool. Like I said, there's a lot of missing spots in this one. But I gave only 10 for this one as well. I figured the cards alone made the value. So, there's that one. And the big set that really caught my eye that I was going for as well was a 1988 Max set. And I you know, you can't see images. All you see is this in the picture. This is what I would look at. I was looking at it on the big broad table and I could see this. And I started looking and I was like, okay, there's the cover card. And I kind of went to looking and I was like, okay, the Petty card and then JD's next. And then you got Yarborough. I believe that's Yarborough. Yep. Then Davy, and it goes forward, and I was like, I'm going to see what the checklist looks like, and I'm like, this is a complete set of Max 88, literally in a book, and I could see the white binder, and I didn't cross my mind or anything. When I got there, though, I picked this up after I picked the Richmond. This was the second item that I went for. I've got one Max 88. Shout out to Tim Mosey. He helped me with that, and it's the Charlotte set, and I was like, I want this one so I can TTM out of, and I won't mess up that original set. Because I won't TTM because I only have the one set. Same thing with 89 Max. I only have the one set. So I won't TTM that set. But there's a Myrtle Beach set, and it never crossed my mind to look or anything. And I was talking to this other guy there, and I was like, one set that I'd love to have is the Myrtle Beach. He's like, yeah, that's a tough one for sure. I have one. And he's like, but you're right, that's a tough set. And I was like, yeah, I'll probably never see one. But I'd closed it, and I seen the Max racing cards. And this is the actual binder, guys. I mean, this was the binder for the 88 set. It's a little dingy. I'm going to clean it up. So, got to looking. And I was flipping through the book, kind of just looking at it there. And every so often, you'll get the checklist, like right here. And lo and behold, guys, look at there. Look at there. So we've got the Myrtle Beach set. And I was like, what a freaking beauty. Entire Myrtle Beach set right here before us. It's not every day you see that. I paid $25 for this binder with all the cards in it. And we'll kind of look at the set. You guys may or may not know this set, but I'll walk through it with you guys. And it's awesome that it come with the binder. That's just incredible. But a lot of these basically are rookies. So the cards you're seeing are their rookie cards. And then Earnhardt is featured in the set, but his true rookie's in 89. So, love this card. Check out Martinsville. Back in its heyday. And the cards are in really good condition, too. Not much yellowing or anything. The sleeves are what's took the most beating and stuff, I guess. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying to keep it. But I checked all the checklist, and they're all Myrtle Beach, so that confirms it right there. There's a petty rookie. Love it. See, there's Earnhardt, but it's not considered his rookie card. They just done a throwback to that car today in the race. Check out Bill and Mark Martin up top. There's Petty. Very awesome set. Now I just need to find an 89 Max so I can work on that one. There's the Winston Cup champion photo. Buddy Arrington, he lives in Martinsville. So just very awesome. Very, very awesome. Paid $25 for that, and I got couple extra pages in the back of that one, so that's awesome. Those extra pages always come in handy. And now we come to the Gordon portion, all the Gordon cards. I'm going to move things up. I'm actually going to move off of the stand because that's all the big binders. Again, guys, really quick announcement. Don't forget, mark it on your calendars. Sorry for all the shakiness going on. Mark it on your calendars for May the 19th around 7:30 p.m. Or get that rewatch going on. Watch the replay. Me, Roger, and Josh are going to be ripping 2 hobby boxes of 2008 Wheels American Thunder, I believe it is. The night of, and we're splitting all the cards and stuff. It's going to be a fun night, fun rip. And I think Grayson's even going to join in. Not for that, but he wants to open a couple packs for you guys. He's got these last 2 adventures of Ronald McDonald, so he'll join in on the fun that night. We'll just hang out, have a good old time, chit-chat with you guys. Hopefully you guys can make it out. If you can't, please watch the replay. Also, I'm really thinking very hard. If we can get to 1,500 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway here on the channel. I know I might have said something about 1,400, but, you know, I'm not big on giveaways, and there's nothing wrong with them. It just gets a lot of people in that they only want it for the giveaway. So that gives me time to figure things out, and we'll get things squared away. We just need to get to 1,500, so if you got people that's not subscribed, tell them to go subscribe. And once we get there, we'll do a giveaway. And I'm thinking, honestly, about doing a second one for you loyal people. For sure. We might even do that in the end anyways. The 3 Stooges. He says the 3 Amigos. It'll be a fun night for sure. One I'll definitely remember for a while. But I got the rest of the Gordons right here. We're going to go through those. Also, this week, we're going to have a football break. I don't know who all is watching or what have you. I don't have an exact price yet, but I will throw this out there. I've got 3 Select blasters and 3 hanger boxes of Select that I'm going to be ripping I'm debating on putting a 4th blaster in there. I'm not sure. But definitely 3 hangers and 3 blasters. I'll get a total... that Richmond Auto is the 1,500 subscriber giveaway. Nah, doubt that. Very highly doubt that. That looks awesome in the backdrop there. You got to say it does. You got to say it does. But we'll have that break probably Thursday night, somewhere in there. I'll put a video up and we'll see if we can't get that thing sold out. Just don't know a price point yet. Definitely, I'm thinking around $20. Anywhere from $17 to $20. I just haven't made up my mind. But if you're watching now and you want a spot or 2 in it, whatever, just let me know. And we can get you down for it. And everything. So, all right, let's get into these Gordons. It would look awesome in the winter's backdrop too. Yeah, it would. It would. These are some cards here that I'm pretty sure I need. I just can't find in my book. And I've got to do a little bit more research because of the inserts and parallel versions. This is an ad set from 95. This is like a silver signature series from Upper Deck. This is a Speed Street. I'll give you 20. You can double your money for the Richmond. You think that will work? Oh, boy. Oh, my God. That's funny. I'm sure a lot of people on there watching would give me 20 for that. I'd love to just put it up on the auction night and see what you guys would do just for fun, but then I'd have to take it. Look, y'all are already bidding on it. Oh, wow. Speed Street, though. And then this is, I don't know what this is. Tim, this kind of reminds me of the Richard Petty you gave me there, or whatever. It's kind of like the same deal. It's got that sparkle to it, the cracked iced effect. Rookie of the Year, Jeff Gordon. I think it's like somewhere I thought it said 93, but there's no company, and it's got a number 173. But, wow. Y'all are crazy though, bidding. Bet we have a price. Well, on eBay, the card alone, unsigned, is up for $30. So, I don't know, guys. It would... Aftermarket card, I think. Yeah, it is. But it's still cool to have. I don't have one. But here are the cards that I needed. So, I'll kind of run through these with you guys. 94 Medallion. I won't go over the backs. This is a variation card for the 93 Contenders. This is 93 Press Pass. The, like the preview set. Look, the status is single. He was 22 years old there. Got a diamond back. This was a tough pull, I think, from the Viper series or what have you. There's that one. Yeah, he really didn't sign a lot of stuff. That's for sure. But I ended up needing all of these. Now, this one's numbered. Setting new track records. 301 of 675. So, to me, all these Gordons kind of made up for what I spent. Because if you totaled all these up, me trying to buy them on eBay or COMC or whatever, I would spend more. I'm sure, close to it anyways. Especially with them. That's an actual mint coin in there. VIP 95. This is a set that I don't have any cards from, I don't believe. Maybe one. But I had 2 that I needed. He was too busy with the ladies, for sure. 93 Wheels. Rookie Thunder. There's a finish line. Here's that Young Gun set, part of that 93 action pack. That was a really big set, that action pack did. Here's that card. Like I said, we would see some of those later. I actually needed that one. Day 1, Gordon. Here is that one. So, see, I actually have the diamond set. Maybe it's the other one. I needed that one. Here's a double feature. No, double trouble. I don't know how hard it was to pull those. from the 95 Crown Jewel set. There's the diamond. This one's numbered 552 of 599. Here's another one. 35 of 599. So one of the lower numbers there. There's that one. 127 of 599. 539 of 599. Getting on up there near the end there. Don't think he did. I knew a guy who had a piece of his old Milwaukee sheet metal. He passed away. Don't know what happened to it. Wow, that'd be awesome to have, wouldn't it? Here's a prototype, ruby prototype, one of 12,000 made. The emerald, one of 6,000. Just kind of letting you guys see the front and back of those. And then the diamond prototype, one of 3,000. I'd never seen any of those cards right there. And then we go into this one. So it's the emerald set that I have the set of 6 of. Because there's the Gordon and Senior. Just iconic cards, man. My Gordon collection, PC collection, really went up like, I don't know how many levels after getting all these. I mean, you just don't get these cards every day. There's the emerald. Rob Moroso signed even less. Yeah, that's one you really don't see. I've never physically seen his autograph. Actually, never really looked it up either. So, here's some golds from Images. Finish Line Images 95. They had like the gold backgrounds and the silvers. The golds obviously were a little bit tougher. Back to these emerald cards. I'm trying to stick together here. I've got to put these in my albums. I just kind of sleeved them up for the sake of the video and everything. That's 1,010. So getting on up there near the end there on that one too. 319 of 1199. Here's a gold version of the Fan's Choice. They had a silver and a gold. That's his VIP 95. Here is a blue version. Like the cool blue, I think is what they called it. And then they had the red hots. 2 parallels. Like this one here, the red hot of that one. That Double Trouble is a short print. Books for 40. Holy crap. See Josh talking about me spending too much. And look at there. Look at there. See? My money and then some is in these cards. I mean, I'm dead serious. Really went up, I don't know how many levels. I'm on the next level stuff now with these Gordons. Hot Pursuit. Premium 90, what is this? 95. Never had seen that insert. So that's a nice one. I've seen a few Adam Petty's. I've seen like one. I seen an Adam Petty card in that dollar box. I wished I would have grabbed it now, but I wasn't even, I don't know where my head was. My head was elsewhere, obviously. Red Hot there, here, though, I think is what they call these as well. It's worthless because you won't get rid of it. But what I'm saying is, like, the money that I spent for me to try to go get that card is what I'm saying. So it's kind of pays for itself, I guess. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I can't take these cards with me, obviously, if I pass away, but I'm just trying to get all the Gordon cards that I can. That's my goal. This one is the Gold Series 355 of 1995. And I didn't really have a whole lot of numbered Gordon cards, so that's why I keep saying really went up several levels on my Gordon collection. Here is a parallel. You guys can see it here. It's the rainbow parallel of the Super Truck series that they had with Finish Line. And it is raining here, guys. I hear it. Oh, Danny has a good eye, that's for sure. So, the Bush Clash set, she had the Bush Clash, and she had another one, Mega Gold, and she wanted $25 for those little binders, and I had them in my cart, Because I literally went there with that Babies R Us cart. Everybody was looking at me like I was stupid. But hey, I was going with a goal in mind to try to get some stuff. And it actually helped me. But she had this one in a little mini binder with like 4 cards per page. She wanted $25 for it. When I started flipping through those books and I seen this, I was like, holy crap, I don't even need that one. And lo and behold, on the same page, if she didn't have the gold version. So, even better. I don't know how hard these Bush Clash cards were to pull or what you had to do and whatever to get them, but I have never seen that before until now. A lot of these, I never even knew it existed. I know what you're saying, LOL. I'm just justifying my purchases too. Exactly. You've purchased some crazy stuff, man. Tracks Trivia. So, you can't say if you went to a yard sale and there was this huge Kevin Harvick lot and lady wanted, I don't know, $50 for it and it was like 2 binders full. You wouldn't think good and hard about it, especially if it was some rare cards in there. I think I done well. I really do. High Gear Gold. Yeah, they really did. They really did do some awesome cards. Action Packed. For some reason, I thought I had this one, but it wasn't marked. There's a gold. High Gear 95. And I've just about closed out the deal on the Action Pack from 1994 and 95 stuff. Because those were big sets. Here is a Predictor card. No, Predictor. Predictor card. If Jeff wins, see reverse side for details. I don't know the deal with these either. And it's very fine print, but it says how to play Predictor. And what I guess you would do is predict where Gordon would win or what track or what have you. But it was like a little promotional thing going on. Here's the 95 Silver Series. They had multiple levels of that, and then we seen the printer's proof. We'll get to those in the stack as well that were numbered to 398, which is very odd how they done them to 398. But the only difference here is you got the silver full. There's that one. Here's the base High Gear 95. Actually, no, that's a promo. Check that out, guys. That was a promo card. I was really impressed when I seen that. So that's an awesome one. Here's the Mega Gold, guys. Set. She had that there too. Now I wouldn't mind having the entire set, I guess, for $25 or what have you, $10. I think $25 was awful steep just for the little few that you got. But when I started looking through that same book, I'm like, there it is. And this card's in pristine condition. I mean, this guy took good care of his cards, and he has passed on. I don't know who he was or whatever. But man, just killing it. I love it. Love adding cards I don't have. Day 1 gold version. Gotta love that. And then you can see here we got the regular gold of that same exact card. And I do have the base silver. So there's that one as well. And then you got the 94. Yeah, that was 94 also. And this is a promo card. In about 50 years, all this stuff's going to be out in yard sale for sale again. Probably so. But it is what it is. Who knows? Maybe Grayson will take it on, and it is what it is. Yeah, you would get a set back in the earlier years of the Predictor, and then they would went to... Okay. That's cool. This is a prototype. And the I Love Harry card, I finally got it. I knew about this one, but I didn't have it in the farewell tour. But I also got the 33 karat gold parallel in there as well. So that was a tougher pull. Max Rookie of the Year. Here's a Silver Series 93 from Finish Line. First run for 94. Here's the Rookie Thunder, but the deal is here you got the platinum. I've got the bases of these, just not the platinums. And then we get into some of the newer stuff. It wasn't a whole lot of new stuff in this. So really it was hitting right around the stuff that I needed. Because I've got more newer versus older. It kind of levels out now where I've got so much. I had an extra Mega Gold of DW, and I thought about sending it for TTM, but I think it looks good without an autograph. Yeah, that Mega Gold set, I would just leave it be. This is a headgear from VIP 01. Nice looking card. Up close, Jeff Gordon, Optima 2001. 01's a year that I don't have a lot in, and then the year 2000. So they were hitting right on the money with these. Here's the explosion cards. Just beautiful. VIP 01. And then the checklist card. Velocity from 2002 Press Pass. Then you got one of the die cuts that they were doing in High Gear 99. The man, and then I think they had the machine. And the bolts would interlock. So you could kind of put them together. It would be like an M and an M. I think they called them man and machines. And this was the man card, obviously. Then you had the machines one. All right, here's the First Strike Viper card. Obviously a tougher pull. Here's another one in that Viper set. And then here is I think they called these Red Hots or just Reds from Stealth 98. Just thinking though, I need all these cards. It's just, that's awesome. Here's a promotional sample for Profile. Tim, wouldn't these, the Skybox set, ain't that the one you sent me one or something and had an address or something where you'd fill them out? But this is a prototype card. Kind of tells about the sets. Too bad they don't do that anymore. Here's a die cut from Premium 01. That's just beautiful. I know Josh is enjoying all these Gordon cards. It's just cool to look at them. Battle Proven. Career wins. This is like an insert for Maximum 98. Stealth 98. I don't know how hard this one was to pull. It's cool though. The oil cans. I like these. I got several different ones throughout the year. Falling asleep. Whatever. I'll put you to sleep. It is what it is. Maybe if I put this in the background, will that wake you up? You'll be wanting that car when you come up here. Wonder why Jeff won't sign with Panini. He's tired of signing cards, you think? I don't know. I have no clue. I would be curious to see that. And most of you guys know that the only Panini card that he has is 2016 Prism. He's in the big photo that they took. That's an interesting question, though. Here's a Bush Clash. Now, this is the Racer's Choice. I don't know how hard this was to pull. Seems like to me Racer's Choice was kind of a cheaper set. So, if I had to guess, I would say maybe a tough pull. American Eagle from Wheels. I'm not sure what that one was, but it was Wheels. Here is a Diamondback. No, a Black Racer. This was a promotional card. Never had seen that one. Here's a Red Wolf. That's a promotional card. Pop Weaver. Had never seen this one. Didn't even know it existed. I don't even know how you got this. I guess bought popcorn or maybe it come in it. No clue. Here's SP Authentics. I didn't have any of those cards from 98. None of that set. Here's the Crown Jewels Elite. Now, this is some good stuff, too. Numbered to 599. He had these in the binders with all the Gordons together. Crown Jewel Elites. This is to 1,099. Like I said, my numbered cards just went through the roof. This is a Treasure Chest Red. That one was a Treasure Chest Blue, but it was also numbered. Here's another one. I don't know all the levels. That one's to 1,099. That one's to 1,099. Here's a gold like to 999. Treasure Chest Red. That one's not numbered. I don't think that one is either. Here's another blue to 1,099. You know, it would be cool if you found one with however many Gordon starts were. Now, that would be unique. That one's out of 999. The Autograph Racing Series from 96. Then some of the Speed Flick stuff. Kind of changes. Let's see. There's that. Here's a Cup Chase card. Tim, you might be able to tell me a little bit about this. I know I could read this and tell what it is, but this obviously might have been a tougher pull. I'm not sure. From Press Pass, what, 96? Cup Chase card. Pretty cool. Here's a Viper card. This is a promotional promo thing. Rise to the Top. I think this was a 10-card set. I put in an offer on a 97 Max Racing box. That reminds me, Metal Mike is sending me 2 boxes of cards. They're sealed. He's wanting to do a break with you guys. I don't know his price point or what he's trying to do. I think he's just trying to have some content for the channel. So if he can like get his money back out of it, I guess. I know he'll pay for the shipping and stuff to get it to you guys. I'm sure he doesn't mind that, obviously. He'll cover that deal, and I'll use my shipping software. But it's in the pipeline coming soon. We'll try to figure something out. I don't know. But he wanted to do it. If there's interest, we'll do it. If not, I don't know what he wants to do. But I figured I would try to put that out there. And we'll get more information on it as soon as I get them. And we'll try to do that. Shattered. And the June break is sold out. We sold our last spot the other night. And we've already started getting holds on in July. So I don't know exactly what we're going to do in July just yet. I did put in an order. I know Tim Mosey was talking to me about the 17 Donruss. I think you get 24 packs. I put in the order for that to put with some breaks. Silver 96 series. So we'll have those to put in with something. This is a tough set, and I have the hardest time trying to find the number. See how it is? There's no number on the back, so I have to go to trading card database every stinking time to figure out which card is which in that 95 set. That's Track's 5th anniversary. The Fleer 96. And there's that Young Guns card again. We're almost to the end. Did have this red hot Optima XL press pass. I think this was 94. Yep, 94 or 95, one of the two. But I needed that one. And then these were from the dollar bin. Day 1 gold. And what sucks is I found out that some of these cards were in the binders, but it's all right. It is what it is. Rise to the Top. There's another Day 1. Here's a gold high gear. And then she had this set in a binder too, and I wound up finding it like this, so I was like, oh well. I only wanted the Gordon anyways. This is the set that follows after 100, card 150 and 93 tracks. So I needed that one. Here is the printer's proof. Found these in the bin, dollar bin. Out of $3.98. And then I'll take these out. This is Press Pass Action Vision. You guys check this out. I'll try to do it. You can kind of see it. There he comes in. Coming into pit stall. He's changing the tires. And he's away. Really cool there. Quick pits, they call it. Look how thick that card is. It's like a piece of glass almost. Very, very cool. Never had seen those before. Then I got another one here. It's a 97 Daytona 500. And there they go. Just going crazy. Cup Chase were 1 in 24 packs and a 37 card set. He was a winner that you could redeem for a full card. And if you had the champion of that year, you got the whole set. Awesome. Ryan Berwick, did you do Kyle Busch Win Showcase? I did not, but if you guys want it, I guess we'll do it a week late. Do you guys want a Kyle Busch Winner Showcase? We can do it. I really didn't have time to do it. It's not that I was kind of avoiding it, which I kind of was, I guess, but it is what it is. No, says Cleveland Card Connection. We won't put a lot of stuff in it. Maybe I'll grab some hero cards or something. I don't like disappointing people, but, you know. Max 93. Then another printer's proof, one of 398. Yes, just so you will cringe through it. Oh, me. We may get that one out a little late, and then we'll do... I don't know if we'll do Truex or not. Now, Truex won again today, so we'll probably skip that. So I guess we will do it for this week. How's that? We'll do that. Printer's proof, one of 398. Getting down to the wire here. Here's a Banquet Bound. Now, this is one I'd never seen either. Never knew about. Press Pass 97. I had seen some 97s there, and I was looking for the Baby Chase card. Chase Elliott, that is. Here's a promo. Power Racing. For review only, it says. Not for sale. And then I'm sitting there buying. And then we got the Gantt Oil Card. Now, this is one that I've had on my eBay radar for a little bit. And I almost spent the $6 or $7 to get it. But I only paid $1 for it up there. So, if you guys remember, I got the petty one of this signed. They're metal cards. And Gantt Oil Company put them out in 1994, and there was only 6,000 per driver produced. I think they done one a month, and this is obviously the Jeff Gordon one for that year. And then this one I had not seen. I'm going to take it out of this. I don't have a Kyle Busch t-shirt nor hat, nor will I ever have one. But I didn't have this one. The case is beat up, but I'm going to take it out anyways and put it in my book, so why not? Let's look at it a little bit better. Well, the case is cracking. It's sealed shut. I see what the problem is. We're not going to get it out, but it's got a crack in it now. Oh, well. It's kind of dinged up, but it is what it is. And they're serial numbered on the bottom. See there. But this one was 1992. There was only 5,000 of this one. This is the Blacktop Racing 91 Busch Grand National Series. And I don't know if you guys know it or not. Roger would know where this is at. King, North Carolina. Blacktop Racing was based out of King, North Carolina. So they done those out per month. Who was the dude in Martinsville with you? No, I did not see him. Wow. No, I did not see him. That's kind of crazy, though. I didn't see that one. But that's all the Gordons. Check it out, guys. Needed all those. And we'll put those on top. So that right there in itself really excited me. Of course, the Tim Richmond. And then, you know, these were just added bonuses. I mean, literally. How many of these did we see? The 91 track. I think I got about 5 or 6 in that entire deal. You know, don't forget the awesome Darrell Waltrip signed card for $1. Then we got the day ones. So, there was some awesome stuff. The 88 Max. Definitely, you know, $210 is very steep. I normally would never spend that much. But I think about it, it may have been Richmond where we seen him. I don't remember seeing that at Martinsville. But overall, minus the price that I spent, what do you guys think? I think I done pretty good. I think I done really good, actually. Somebody's probably going to say, no, you didn't, and that'll be Cleveland. We know him. But I don't want to see him spend any money when he comes down here in a week either. I want him to go back empty-handed, not spending $1. Nowhere. Oh, man. Seen a nice Steve Park at the flea market. Guy wanted $15 for it. For your PC collection, well worth it. Exactly. And that's really what I was after. So I've already booklogged all these, minus the ones in the little team bag. So we got all those to put up and into the binders and stuff throughout the years and what have you. So I'll get those done up. And it's kind of why I wanted to run this, so I could show you guys and get all this stuff packed away to where it needs to go. But we'll do a select football break this week. So be on the lookout for that. You guys like to come and hang out. If you have interest, look for the video. I will send out text messages to everyone that usually gets involved as soon as I can figure out my price point. We better keep him out of the mall. Exactly. I don't want to see that guy spend any money when he comes down now. I don't want to see him spend a dime. There wasn't anyone trying to kick him out for having a seen shirt. Did you see some of these guys doing appearances around Darlington this past weekend? No, I didn't. Were they really? I know the garage is open back up at Darlington to like VIP guests and stuff like that. So that's very, very intriguing for Martinsville time, because I know me and Roger definitely going to be doing that. Josh, Allgaier won yesterday. I almost texted you last night. That was really awesome. And he was pretty lit, showing it off, taking pictures with people. Wow. Too bad he didn't take it with Kyle Busch, right? That would have been awesome. Austin Hill, that's crazy. They had folks in the pits for sure. Yep. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It was kind of last minute. I seen the race got done in time, and I was like, you know what? I got to get this stuff cleaned up. And I got to get it packed away, so we need to do this. I wanted to do it the other night, Friday night, and I just didn't do it. A few others I can't remember. That's awesome. That's awesome to see. Josh, you're going to have to talk your way in with Tyler Young down there. I can't promise you anything, buddy, but for sure, me and Rogers got our way in. Because Tyler said, I got y'all anytime, which we come down a lot. So, you could be the guy outside, stand and watch. This guy's coming. Be ready. This guy's coming. Be ready. And us running back and forth. In and out. In and out. But, really nice stuff. I'm glad you guys enjoyed hanging out tonight. It's so crazy. It's 9 o'clock. We went on 87 minutes ago, so it flew by. But it was a fun stream. It's been a while since we've been able to do streams like this. We used to do it a lot, but I'm hoping we can do more of them coming up. Like I said, we plan on an auction, and we'll probably have that over a weekend in June, so at least Tim Mosey can come. I know he works during the week. He works the odd hours, and he's not able to be here on the live streams that we do throughout the week. So we'll definitely do that on a weekend in June. If we don't get to it in June, we'll try in July. But I've got to get stuff squared away and kind of see what I want to put in. And you guys know my auctions. They're pretty nice, and they're definitely cheap. And I call it an auction because I act like we bid on a ton of stuff. Usually I throw it out there for a price, and you guys just say I want it, and whoever says I want it first gets it. So some items we let go for bids, but we'll figure it out. But this week's race will be at Darlington. I don't know if we'll run Tuesday or Wednesday, but look for that. And then, like I said, the select football break, we will be having that this week if it feels, and I'll have a video out for that. I know most of you guys aren't into that, but you can still come and hang out. I think I'm going to get off for tonight, though. I think someone posted something about Thad Moffitt, Josh, being somewhere. Yeah, we're going to see Thad at the end of the month on Petty Fest, the 29th in Randleman. Me and Roger's going to that. Cannot wait. It's been too long since we've seen the King. Well, I seen him behind the plexiglass one time I went in there. And I think that's when we went to the zoo last year and came back. And he was just sitting in there with his hat off. And it's just so weird seeing him like that. You don't see him like that too often. But I'm going to head off here tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll look forward to seeing you guys Tuesday or Wednesday with our race. Probably more likely Tuesday night, I think. We'll try that and see if it works out. And then we will have our break probably Thursday night. So plan on that. And if everything works out, we'll do that. But we're going to head off. Also look for our video. We posted one up. Like I said, this was last minute here. We had our select football. We opened 2 blaster boxes, me and Grace. So go check out that video and look for more videos to come throughout the week. And And again, if we can get to 1,500, we'll do a giveaway. I just don't know what I'm giving away yet. But tell your family, your friends, I don't know, anybody to go subscribe to get us to 1,500. And we'll do that giveaway. So thank you so much for watching, guys. 25 on the Richmond, says Tim Mosey. I decline. You guys are going crazy over that Richmond. Wow. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and we appreciate it. It's Danny and Grace, Cards and Toys, and we'll see you guys later.